Hello everyone, thank you for your support of our products. Next, we will introduce the installation and operation procedures for the GU Series Veterinary Flexible Endoscope and D2322 image processor, as well as important product precautions. Packing list introduction. Items in endoscope carrying case include GU Series Veterinary Flexible Endoscope, video cable, suction button, water/air supply button, biopsy valve cap, water bottle, portable leak detector, waterproof cap, cleaning brush, channel cleaning brush, auxiliary water tube, user manual, guidelines for cleaning, disinfection, and sterilization. Packing materials may vary depending on order specifications. A product packing list is provided for users to cross-check against the list and verify all components. This product has not been cleaned, disinfected, or sterilized before shipment. Before initial use, the endoscope should be cleaned, disinfected, and sterilized according to the guidelines. Check whether the suction button, water/air supply button, and biopsy valve cap are installed on the operational handle section of the device. If not installed, locate these components in the accessory box. Check the button and biopsy valve cap are no cracks, ruptures, deformations, or other damage in the seams and hole of the biopsy valve. Align the groove on the insertion part of the suction button facing upward, insert it into the suction port on the operational handle section, press firmly until securely attached. Align the insertion part of the water/air supply button with the water/air port on the operational handle, insert and press firmly until fully seated. Align the grooved side of the biopsy valve cap with the biopsy port, press down firmly until it clicks into place. Items in all-in-one machine packing box include power cord, 12V power adapter, screws, bracket, base, foot pedal switch, wireless keyboard and mouse, and all-in-one computer. Align the bracket with the screw holes on the rear housing, secure it to the housing using 4 screws, then attach the bracket to the base to complete the all-in-one unit installation. Items in LED endoscope cold light source box include cold light source, power cable, white balance cup, device connection. First, connect the power cord to 12V power adapter. Plug the 12V plug of the adapter into the power interface of the all-in-one machine, then plug it into the USB interface of the all-in-one machine, and finally connect the USB connector of the foot switch. Align the light guide connector of the endoscope with the light guide socket on the light source unit. Ensure the light guide head faces upward, insert and press firmly until you feel a noticeable click, indicating successful connection. Hang the water bottle on the hook located on the left side of the cold light source, insert the water bottle connector into the water/air port, left side of the light guide socket, until fully seated, ensuring no gaps or looseness. Connect the power cable to the light source unit. Take the video adapter cable and insert the 12-pin interface into the 12-pin socket of the light guide plug. Align the red dot of the interface with the socket and insert it. Insert the USB interface into the corresponding USB connector on the back of the all-in-one machine. Disassembly tip: to remove the 12-pin connector, press the spring lock mechanism and pull backward to release. Connect the all-in-one device and light source unit to a power outlet. Device connection is now complete. Equipment operation demonstration. Press the switch button on the left side of the cold light source to turn on the cold light source. The physical buttons on the right can adjust the size of the light source and air pump. The column of physical buttons on the right is the air pump adjustment button, with the top button being the air pump on key, and the bottom buttons being the air pressure increase and decrease adjustment keys. The size of the air pump can be adjusted in 3 levels. The physical buttons in the left column are the brightness adjustment buttons, with the top button being the light source on button, and the 2 buttons below being the brightness increase and decrease control buttons, respectively, with 9 levels of dimming. Of course, touch screen control can also be used. The buttons on the right side of the screen are for adjusting the air pump, and the buttons in the left column are for adjusting the brightness. The touch screen buttons correspond to the same functions as the physical buttons. Press the left switch button of the all-in-one machine to turn it on. Start program. Double-click the shortcut of Endoscope on the desktop to enter into the system. The main interface is as following picture. Video control. Click button to capture. Click the record button to enter into the record status. The form shows the recording progress. Click the stop button to stop the recording. This button is used for record settings. Click the settings button. It shows following interface. The recording time and file size can be set according to the requirement. The system can be saved automatically after setting. After the recording is finished, click to show video playing form. This button is the file of photos and report. Filling in the report. Add the case. Click Add button in the main interface. It will pop the dialog box whether to add the patient information. Import the basic information and medical history of the patient. The examination number and date will be automatic created, no need to change. The items with pull-down box, the data can be selected from the box. The contents in the pull-down box will be obtained from the system dictionary. After importing all information, press the Save button to save all information. Edit information. After all information of the patient is finished, if any information need to be edited, click the Edit button or press F2 button. The form with patient information will be showed. After changing is finished, click Save button to save the data. Click Cancel button if no change need to be saved. After all information of the patient is saved, the name, case number, age and so on will be showed automatically in the main interface. All operation will be relevant to this patient. Making report. Click the Report button. The form will be switched to Report interface. At this time, the text button will be changed to Video. All contents can be filled in directly. The ones have pull-down box can be selected from the box. Please save after changing. Report type. There are 6 original formats available. Other demands can be edited in Report Designer. Click on each item. Report type will be showed in the report area accordingly. To learn more about operating the animal endoscope system, please view the TK VetKit software instruction video. Grip and operation of the endoscope. Grip the control section of the endoscope with your left hand and operates the air/water supply button and suction button with the left index finger, and the U/D angulation control knob can be operated freely with the left thumb. The insertion tube and R/L angulation control knob are operated with right hand. Next, we will demonstrate the implementation effect of the operation department's functional buttons, GU19ZO-FHPL. From top to bottom in order, the top button 2 is for taking photos, and short pressing this button can achieve the photo taking function. Next, button 1 is for recording. Short press this button to achieve the recording function. The next one is the suction button. Before operation, connect the negative pressure suction machine. Connect the suction tube of the negative pressure suction machine to the suction connector of the light guide plug. Turn on the negative pressure suction machine. Adjust the appropriate negative pressure parameters and press the suction button to perform the suction operation. The last one is the air/water supply button. Before operation, inject water into the water cylinder, tighten the bottle cap, and connect the plug to the water vapor interface of the light guide plug. Turn on the air pump switch of the light source machine and adjust the appropriate air pressure parameters. Now see a blue circular hole in the middle of the water vapor button. When seal the circular hole with our fingers, it can perform the tip air delivery operation. When press the air/water supply button, the air pump will pressurize the water cylinder to achieve the effect of delivering water to the tip, which is used to clean the lens and keep the image clear. The button 3 on the other side is the freeze/white balance button. Short press this button to freeze the image, and short press it again to unfreeze it. Press and hold this button for 5 seconds, counting down 5 seconds, with a distance of 6 to 10 centimeters from the tip of the white paper or white balance cup to adjust the white balance of the image. Auxiliary water delivery port, which can be used to deliver water through a syringe when needed, ensuring clear observation of the target position during complex treatment processes. The biopsy port below is used for inserting instruments. On the left side of the operating section, there are angle knobs and angle lock controls. From top to bottom, there are U/D angulation control knob, U/D angulation lock. From top to bottom, there are R/L angulation lock. there are R/L angulation control knob, which can be used to perform square bending and lock angle control on the curved tip. Up and down angle knob can control the tip to bend up and down by 210 degrees per 130 degrees. When rotated in the U direction, the tip bends upward. When rotating in the direction of D, the tip bends downwards. Up/down angle lock. When pushed in the opposite direction of F, the tip bending angle can be locked, and when pushed in the F direction, the tip bending angle can be unlocked. Left and right angle knob can control the tip to bend left and right by 100 degrees. When rotated in the L direction, the tip bends to the left. When rotating in the direction of R, the tip bends to the right. Left/right angle lock. When pushed in the opposite direction of F, the tip bending angle can be locked, and when pushed in the F direction, the tip bending angle can be unlocked. Trolley Assembly Guide. Step 1. Put the drawer on the base. Use an Allen screwdriver to install and tighten the 2 screws on the back of the drawer. Step 2. Fix the L fixed plate onto the vertical pole with screws. Step 3. Install the pole on the base, and tighten the 4 screws. Step 4. Fix the single-layer partition on the pole with screws, and use a hexagonal screwdriver to tighten the 4 connecting screws. Step 5. Fix the desktop with screws on the pole, and use an Allen screwdriver to tighten the 4 connecting screws. Step 6. Fix the trolley L pylon onto the pole with screws. Common problems. The water vapor button does not release water after being pressed. Solution: re-plug the water vapor plug of the water cylinder, ensuring that the plug is fully inserted into the water vapor interface of the light guide plug. Re-plug the water vapor button of the operating part, adjust the air supply of the light source to the highest level, touch the small hole in the center of the water vapor button to check if there is air outlet, block the small hole for about 10 seconds, observe if there is air flow blowing out from the tip, and press the water vapor button again to observe if there is water outlet from the tip. Sometimes there are no or interference fringes in the image. Solution: restart the all-in-one machine, unplug the video adapter cable. Turn off the electrical equipment around the system one by one, investigate the interference source, and replace the anti-interference power socket. After pressing the light source switch button, there is no response from the cold light source. Solution: check if the light guide plug is fully inserted into the output interface on the front panel of the cold light source. Insufficient insertion may result in no light source connection. When the light source is idle for more than 15 minutes, turn off the light source to avoid prolonged unnecessary lighting and reduce its lifespan.